The world changed faster than memory allowed. Warm land hardened. Ice rose on distant horizons. Skies shifted. Familiar seasons collapsed. Early humans watched their home begin to freeze.
What made these tracks? We must move.
Rivers sealed shut. Grass vanished beneath snow. Winds cut like blades. Paths disappeared daily. Each sunrise revealed more ice, closer than before, swallowing landscapes that once sustained life. The sky turned pale and hostile. White replaced color. What was once home became a threat. Survival no longer depended on knowledge, only endurance against a freezing world. Snow never stopped falling. Darkness lingered longer each day. Spring never returned. What felt temporary became permanent. Early humans realized winter was no longer a season. Nights froze bodies without mercy. Mornings brought deeper cold. Shivering never ceased. Fires burned constantly, guarding fragile life against relentless ice and exhaustion. Time blurred into endless winter. Cold became normal. Hope thinned quietly. Survival continued, but comfort vanished, replaced by routine endurance beneath an unchanging, frozen sky. Animals fled south beyond reach. Herds vanished. Carcasses froze mid-escape. The land emptied quickly, leaving early humans surrounded by silence and loss. Plants died beneath ice. Insects disappeared. Hunting grounds emptied overnight. Tracks ended suddenly in snow, as if life itself had turned away. Ice replaced fertile soil. Stillness ruled the plains. With no movement, no sound, and no growth, the world felt abandoned by life itself. Human bodies were unprepared. Fingers numbed, skin cracked, muscles stiffened. Each breath burned. Cold attacked quietly, turning strength into weakness without warning. Shivering never stopped. Energy faded rapidly. Children collapsed first. Sleep became dangerous, balanced between rest and death in frozen darkness. Cold killed silently. One body failed, then another. Survival thinned as flesh surrendered to ice, indifferent and unstoppable. Food lay buried beneath ice. Meat was rare and dangerous. Bones were stripped clean. Hunger pressed constantly, weakening bodies and judgment alike. They dug desperately through snow, shared scraps in silence. Long fasts blurred thought. Hunger reshaped behavior, erasing hesitation and patience. Children cried softly. Foraging grew riskier. Each day deepened desperation. Survival became a gamble where every decision carried the weight of starvation. Saber-toothed cats stalked snow. Dire wolves hunted in packs. Cave lions ruled frozen plains. Predators adapted faster than humans ever could. Slowed humans became targets. Blood marked white snow. Attacks came often at night when darkness belonged entirely to hunters. Threats never disappeared. Even movement invited danger. Fear followed every step across ice-covered land.
Did you hear that?
Up on the ridge. Keep moving.
Caves became sanctuaries. Fire transformed into lifeline. Stone and hide blocked wind. Shelter separated survival from certain death. Groups huddled tightly. Body heat saved lives. Sleep happened in shifts. Warmth existed only within guarded spaces. Entrances were watched constantly. Safe spaces became survival centers. For the first time, nights became survivable. Ancestral lands were abandoned forever. Humans followed animal trails across ice, guided by instinct and memory.
This way! Behind the rocks! Move faster!
Frozen rivers threatened lives. Snowstorms struck without warning. The weak fell behind and vanished into white silence. Turning back was impossible. Destinations unknown. Humanity marched forward into cold, driven only by survival. Groups shrank to a few survivors. Bands remained isolated. No contact existed. Humanity fractured across frozen land. Genetic diversity collapsed. Births grew rare. Camps fell silent. Familiar voices disappeared with time. Fires burned less often. Humanity neared erasure. Extinction no longer felt distant. It felt close. Cold tolerance improved. Planning replaced impulse. Cooperation became essential. Survival reshaped how humans thought, moved, and lived. Tools sharpened, fire mastery deepened, migration knowledge expanded, resilience formed through repeated hardship. Survival stories endured. Identity was forged in ice. Humanity survived beyond the cold and carried its lessons forever.
If this journey into our ancient past moved you, take a moment to support the stories that shaped us. Like this video to help these histories survive. Subscribe to continue exploring the lives that came before us.